Welcome to another episode here in the channel Argiris Trader. We are here to provide you with the most extreme informations right now regarding the market, because today is a significant day for the market. Today we are going to have the Fomc meeting with Jerome Powell and of course the interest rate announcement that is going to play between 25 points to 50 points. And this is something insane, because if we are going to have, for any reason, 25 points, most likely things are gonna diverse, go all the way towards the downside. And if we are gonna have 50 points, we're most likely going to see price action all the way to the upside for the Bitcoin price. And that's something very, very, very important. So we are here to, of course, provide you with all of these information and what we have in the charts, because this is the most important thing right now. What we have in the charts is what is the realization of the truth. And we have to go directly there to see what's going on, and we have to provide you with all of this information before we start. Go directly either to BitUnix, Bybit, or BingX. By the way, on the BingX, I'm gonna give $8,200 so you can go directly, because I gave also with BitUnix $2,500 some days ago, and you have to go register directly. If you are going, of course, to trade with us, you have the chances to win. Now, regarding the Bybit card, 20% for the Europeans with the Bybit EU card that you can get below from the link. You can also get 20% cashback that you can get with the Bybit card. That's something insane actually, because you are going to have this for 1 month, and the cashbacks are actually mental with the Bybit card. So you can put the code as well and you are going to get extra bonus. Let's go now directly to the chart to see what's going on right here. What we have to point at first is the insane fear agreed index right now, the neutral. Extreme fear previous week. We actually mentioned the fact that this was an amazing moment. Also on the Crypto Miner Twitter, we have seen insane things happening right there. Because of the 108,000, I announced that this is an amazing moment. It's an accumulation phase for the Bitcoin price, and this is what happened. We got this actually boom right here, and this was an amazing run that we got. Now it's a sorting area. It's a sorting area because from many points we can understand that this is a big fair value gap. It's something definitely to watch, because after we reached this area, I said, guys, from 111,000, I'm actually gonna build up a short trade right here, because I believe that things are not gonna look great. Most likely we'll have the 25 points coming tonight. So I think this is going to be an amazing bear flag scenario. And I'm going to analyze why this is a bear flag scenario. We see here the actual prices, and we see the rising wedge very nicely. And then we have the AB equals CD scenario. The AB equals CD scenario can literally go from this side all the way to this side. And then the price target is going to around $93,000, $94,000 for the Bitcoin price. Yes, looks great in many points, but we have the X point right here. If this X point right here is gonna show tonight, if we're gonna move all the way up or all the way to the downside, this is the major price that we have to watch. And the major price we have to watch is these kind of levels right here. So what is going on right now is the fact that we have the resistance block right here and the support block right here. Those are the two major points. What we see is that the resistance is much worse of what is the support. So if this is going to break, and finally this was the upside move, the 116,000, we can easily break all the way down. And this is also told by the Fibonacci levels. The Fibonacci levels right now, they show that the price target from what we have reached in the area between the 0.5 and 0.382 takes us all the way to this area down here. Okay, and this is an amazing order block that we see from many aspects. We have many support lines here, and many, of course, closings of these candlesticks coming in. And if this price is gonna go all the way towards the downside between the 1.414 and 1.618, then the price target is gonna be crazy. Because look at this. The chances, since they are watching towards the downside, of course you can come and put your stop losses right here, 5.4%, and the breakdown can easily go to 17.5. So with the low leverage, technically, I'm building up a trade. I'm approximately to these prices right now that I can go all the way down. So in case we are going to break and go all the way up, I don't really care, because then these kind of fair value gap start going all the way up here. You have to understand if you are ready to risk all of this money on the upside, or if this thing is gonna go to cover all the way up here, all this distance, because all this distance is the most significant key afterwards. If this is going to break to the upside and we are going to exceed even the 122,500, then yes, the price can go all the way up. Okay, and this is going to be the 30 to 40% chance to break to the upside. Many people are asking me, so are you bearish or bullish? I'm just gonna take this straightforward. I am a trader. I see what is worth. And what is worth right now is that the 60-70% chances that are pointing towards the downside. Okay, I can see this from many aspects. For example, I'm here on the daily chart. I'm standing on the daily chart. I see that my stochastic RSI is red. Then we have all these aspects, all of these like red dots that they are pointing towards the downside. We have the VWAP going all the way down from this point, and if we are going to have a red dot right here, then yes, this thing is going to break towards the downside. This is the first point to watch, and then is where this insane trade starts for me, because it's going to be an amazing bear flag scenario. And if you see the bear flag scenario, everything fits. Everything fits. The AB equals CD, the AB equals CD fits exactly to my target area where my Fibonacci level is also watching. So why not? Why not? Okay. Then we have a Williams R that is all the way up here. I can see either a double top formation and then of course a break towards the downside. This means a top for the RSI, and then I can easily see the breakdown for once more. Can I have another price towards the upside here? Yes, I can, and then I can have a massive drop going on. No problem. No problem. This can happen. This can happen. I don't try to convince you that the price action is going to go like that. I don't know the price action. Nobody knows the price action. You have to understand this. You have to also consider the fact that we are trying to make money right here. And the money that we make is regarding also the risk to reward ratio, because an analysis is not enough. In the end of the year, who is going to be hurted is the one that is going to lose more money than others. So we have to actually win within a year. And this is a trade that is worth it. This is a trade that is worth it, because then we see very nicely that yes, this thing can pump all the way up here and then it can go all the way towards the downside. But yes, the rising wedge, the bear flag scenario, everything is pointing to the right direction. So either you are going to take profits here, 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 and then all the way down here, you will still be in profit. If this is going to break to the upside, then you take your stop loss and then you just walk away. You just walk away. I don't trade with crazy price targets, with crazy leverage. I don't mind. I don't mind, because the profit is profit and it's actually massive when you know what you are doing. Now you can check also on the 2-day chart. The 2-day chart, what it says is that we have a still red stochastic RSI and then you have a reversal right here. This is not looking good. Okay, why? People say, but you have green dots right here and everything is looking great. No, it would look great if this is going on an alignment with the stochastic RSI. Then you have a VWAP that is crossing. I don't have something like this. My sideline here is going to maybe reverse as I see, and then what we see is that the money flow is just consolidating. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. I don't see something insane. I'm not bullish at this chart for any reason. Now, on the weekly chart, I see that might have a cross right here. So this is, yes, a bullish scenario. I don't have yet anything red. It's just a VWAP that is going to cross. So this can easily go like that, like a little bit crossing up and then going down. Red stochastic RSI, nothing crazy, still bearish, doesn't look any good. Okay, so I don't have from the higher time frames something that is pointing all the way up. Here, just consolidating. I just see that the major point, the 115,300 is a major point, and if this is going to break with a 2-week chart, it's gonna look great. Even on a weekly, it's gonna look great. But right now, I don't have a scenario like that. I don't have any kind of bullish engulfing candlestick. I don't have anything like this. Everything is literally showing consolidation or break to the downside. I don't see something different. Now, regarding to the 4-hour chart, yes, we may be gonna have something, but still, this is targeting towards the downside. So I don't have something else to watch right now. 70%, 60 to 70%, this price is either consolidating or it's gonna break to what's the downside. The time is limited. So I have pretty clear answers. If this thing is gonna break to what's the downside and it's gonna actually go step by step, then the $90,000 we can reach within November. So that's what I'm pointing right now. If the price is gonna break over these levels and it's gonna hold for sure, 2 daily candlesticks over this level, 123,000, let's say, I'm gonna take it lower. I'm gonna take it to 122,500, and it's gonna stay over here. Then yes, of course, we can have price action all the way up. This symmetrical triangle that is inverse symmetrical triangle can go all the way up to 128,000. For us to be extremely bullish, this has to break and of course confirm, so we can have a massive run. If this is going to break and confirm, I'm gonna turn bullish and I'm gonna tell you that yes guys, we can reach up to 170,000. Right now, nothing of this is in the plans. So like, subscribe, press the bell button for all the notifications to get this nice info that I'm giving right now. And of course you can move on. You can see this also AB equals CD scenario playing out in your charts. You can also see the rising wedge that is playing right now in your charts. And yes, this can be massive. This can give you actually many answers. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being in this episode here on the channel Argiris Trader in English. Thank you so much for subscribing. See you in the next one. Bye bye.